All right, so now we are going to talk just basic Schoology and Edgenuity and how do they work and how do they work together. So Schoology is like going to class. Think about each of these tiles as your classroom, as sitting in your class. When you go to class, let's go ahead, we're going to go to Precalc. You receive a textbook, and that textbook in this virtual world is Edgenuity. So in your class, you need to click on Edgenuity, which will take you to the course material and the course textbook for each class. So here is the Edgenuity homepage. You will see that it has all of your textbooks essentially stored in one location. We're going to go ahead and look here, and we're going to focus on pre-calculus. Our next activity will take you directly to the next activity. So if you're just ready to get going and get started, that's probably your best option. I want to take a little time to show you a few more things that are available to you. So here we have the unit and what's happening. The first, here under the graphs, we can see objectives and standards and the transcripts, which we're going to talk about later. But really, the first activity here is your lesson. There's kind of just some basic info as you get started. This tells you what you're going to need to do. One of 3 slides for the warm-up. Here you'll be able to play the information.
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to today's lesson about rational functions.
Okay, as you are working through this, you will see that you can't move on until you have completed the lesson. Now, this is a completed lesson, so we're getting to move through it a little quicker, but you need to go ahead and make sure you're doing each of those screens and each of the parts before you are allowed to move on. Some of this info, just this is a highlighter. There's the sound and speed that the recordings play at. There's a calculator, multiple calculators here for you, depending on the course you are in. And then I'm not 100% sure what that is. It's mathish. So I am sure that that probably makes more sense to you guys than it does to me. Also, we can play.
Determine the value or values of x that are excluded from the domain of the given function.
Some of the information here, and then
A rational expression is undefined at any value of x that results in a denominator of 0.
So if it's better for you to hear it, that's an option for you as well. Here at the bottom, you can see there is a next activity button. You can click on that and go ahead and look through these different assignments. Each square, of course, gives you some options. Well, the next part, and again, these are going to be required for you as you move through the lesson. You need to address each one. So that's some basic navigation with Edgenuity, playing the videos, and then when you get done or need to take a break, you can go back here to home. This will take you to the home page for your course. And also, next activity option is here as well. If you have a question, you can email using the email icon. And this is announcements. If there's anything that your teachers are sharing with you, it would be located there. All right. The next video, we're going to talk a little more about some of the cool features of Edgenuity. But for now, we are done with the basics of what your course looks like. All right. Thanks, guys.